Hello, YouTube family. Thank you for joining me today. I am making little embellishments like these ones using scrap piece of papers. So here I have like this part is a scrap piece, and then I added a little sentiment and a little tassel to embellish it. And here is another one, sort of a same size. I believe these are like 1.5 times inches by 2.5 inches, something along that line. And this one is in a vertical form. Again, with the tassels, I do have videos on how to make the tassels. And all of these are scrap pieces of paper that I've glued together with a little sentiment. So I feel like this is the best way to use your little scrap pieces of paper and not throw them away. So let's make one together. Before I just want to show you like how I store my scrap pieces. I have my daughter's play-doh containers that I store them like this. You can use any containers that are kind of smaller in size, and then I hold like the smaller pieces in smaller containers. And then like this one is a little bigger play-doh container, and then this one holds bigger size. This is how I sort them so that it's easier for me to find the size that I'm looking for. It is a little bit of a work, but it kind of helps me stay organized. So we're going to make one similar to this one. And I kind of have all my stuff already pulled out because it takes me a while to kind of put the colors and patterns together, and I don't want to put you guys through that. So I have my big piece pulled out already. Use a bigger piece, somewhere along the line of like 2 to 3 inches, not bigger than that, because otherwise it may not fit on the stuff that you want to put it on, like your cards or your envelopes, wherever you want to put them. It may not fit, like it may be too big if you go bigger in size. So that's one of the guide I pick. And then like my scrap pieces, whatever shape and size you want. Like on this one, I was even able to put like a little square that I already had. I didn't like cut this into any shape. Like this is how I had left over. And I just use it like that. So save any and every pieces of scraps you can. So here I have, like, this is a little scrap here that I need to actually trim it down a little bit. But my goal is to, again, just trim it down to the size I want and play around and lay them together. And then you do want to have a sentiment. I think that's what kind of brings everything together, is to have a sentiment and some kind of an embellishment, like a tassel or like a little sparkly thing, like a little sticky gems here that I have on these two. So something like that, I think are my like three guides, is having an embellishment, having a sentiment, and a backdrop, which is smaller in size. So let's get started. I am first going to cut my main piece down, or I actually have it already cut down to the shape and size I want. I'm just going to round my corners quickly here. And then after that, I'm going to take my papers and see how I want them. I know I want this longer piece here, and this pink piece here, and let's see. And I'm going to layer them. And then this piece here, like that. And so if I'm going to do that, then I think I'll have space to put my tassel on this side and do like a fishtail over here, and then this down here. Because this is going to be fishtail, and the word is kind of a long word that I can't make it too small. I might just have to make this into like a little square like that one. So I am going to, I'm not even going to measure. I'm just going to cut it down to the size I think I need. I think that will work good. And also something that I want to mention is I used a foam tape, if you can see, to give it a 3D effect. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to glue these things first before we, so I think that's how I want this. Glue these things first together and then put a foam tape. And then if you notice, there's the little score line here, which I'm going to leave it like that so that I can hide it with my word sentiment on the top there. So that's my plan. I am going to, however, trim this side a little bit because I can see the messy score line there. And then just do a little bit of trim over here as well. And then I'm going to start gluing. So I'm going to take my second piece that's going to go on the longer piece, and I'm going to go on the back side of that and run my glue. And run it like that. Glue it down like that. And then I'm going to take my third piece and glue the back side of that one. And layer this one on as well. Okay, like that. And then on the back side, I'm going to grab 2 little pieces of foam tape and stick that on. And then stick the whole thing onto our very bottom layer. Like that. And then at this point, I'm going to trim down my word sentiment and put a foam tape on that as well. Actually, before we put a foam tape, I'm going to round the corner on this as well. And then stick my foam tape. And so I'm covering that little score line there. Oops. I'm going to use it to put it like that, covering up the little, oh, it's not a little, let me straighten this up. There we go. So this is what it looks like so far. So I want to use, I don't know if I still want to use this. I feel like it looks okay just like this, even without adding this piece here. I think if I just add a little bit of a little gem sticker, maybe I can go with a pink one. And we're going to put it, let's see, right there. Let me try another one. This one has a little, the glue piece is sticking out and it's not looking nice. So let's try this one. And what do you think? It's kind of in the odd place. What if we do 3 of them? Would that be too much? Let's see. Let's try that. I think I like it like this. And then after that, I'm just going to punch a hole on the top. I'm going to punch a hole on this side since we have more room. And I'm going to tie my little tassel. Let's see. Oh, this much hanging I think would be nice. So there is the tassel attached, and I am going to trim the length of this string here. And that's completed. Now I just kind of want to quickly show you guys how you can use this, these little embellishments. I made this little pocket not too long ago where I put the bookmark and then a little mug rugs, like this one right here. I had like the mug rug in there, and then I put the bookmark away, but like the bookmark would slide here, and then like I can embellish this part either with this one like this or one like this. You know, would look nice. So this is something nice to have in hand, using your scrap papers. And I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.